I'm going to try and teach you how to play the scale on a B and C accordion. So I'm going to try and make it as simple as possible, so that any of you that have an accordion at home, whether it's a B and C or a C sharp D, I'm going to try and make this so easy that you'll be able to teach yourself. So I'm just trying to explain it in the simplest way possible. So a B and C accordion means that the outside row is in B and the inside row is in C. Okay? And so I'm going to teach you now how to play the scale of C. So this is average size button accordion. It has 21 buttons on the right hand side. There's 8 on the other side. That's just cards and stuff. So I just show you the right hand side for now. Anyway, so if it's one this size that you have, your first note of the scale of C is going to be this one, the third button. So I'll show you now. And this is called the bellows. So when you push in the bellows, it's called push, and when you pull the bellows out, it's called draw. It's called press and draw, actually. Press, draw. So in, out. So I'll just say in and out rather than press and draw. So the first button, if you can see there, that's C. Sorry, it's the third button. So so the first note of the scale, and you go in with the bellows. Each button has 2 notes. So the first one, in, same button again, out, out. Next button up, in, same button again, out. Next button again, in, same button again, out. And then for some reason the next one is out as well, straight away, out, in. So we'll do that again. So it's in, out, in, out, in, out, out, in. So do it again. In, out, in, out, in, out, out, in. And for some great reason, if you play all of these notes all on the press of the bellows, play them all together, they all harmonize, which is very, very handy all together, and makes it very easy to make chords and stuff. So I'm going to teach you now a really simple tune, a tune that everybody knows. This is purely for beginners, and if you can play the scale, you can definitely play this, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. So you can start with the same note again. So twinkle, twinkle. So in. So that's the third button. In. Sixth button then. In. Same button again. Out. Same button again. In. And then third. This is the third. This is the fourth. Fifth. Fourth button. Out. Same button again. In. Third button. Out. In. So we do that again. In. Out, in, out, in. So you get my drift. I might as well do the second part as well for you. So this is the third button. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the fifth button. In. Fourth button. out, out. Fourth button. In, third button. Out. Fifth button again. In, out, out. Same button again. In, out. In, out, out. In, out, out. In, out, out. In. That's C. And you could do exactly the same thing in the scale of B in the, on the other row, on this row. But that's just what the second row is for when you get a little bit more complicated and you started playing in different keys. Like if you started playing in D or other keys that are a bit more complicated, you're going to have to switch over between the two rows. So most of the time, just stick to the inside row for now. If you're learning, just play the inside row and play really, really simple tunes that you know in your head, and you can just teach yourself. It's just, so if you have a B and C accordion, stick to the key of C for starters. And if you have a C sharp D accordion, which this is what this is, the outside row is C sharp, the inside row is in D. So a lot of people have C sharp D accordions as well. If you do exactly the same thing, it's just going to be in a different key. I'm going to do exactly the same thing as I did on the B and C, and I'll play it on the C sharp D, and it's going to be in the key of D. So there's the bellows again. So third button. There, see, it's a different key. You can hear it. It's a little bit higher. D. Sorry. In, out, 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 in, out, out, in. Do that again. In, out, out, in, out, out, in. Second part. Back to the start beat again. In, out, out, in, out, out, in, out, out, in. And you can play your little chord at the end. You can play this as well. Don't worry about that for now. I'd say that's probably enough for now to get you started if you have an accordion. And like I said, if you can teach yourself how to play the scale, you'll be able to play, and if you know how to play the scale, you'll be able to play anything that you want, really. And it's easy to teach yourself. But just don't be trying to run before you can walk. Just play really, really, really simple tunes. So I'll leave it at that for now. I'll do something, go on to the next step, or teach you maybe another tune on the next one. So thanks for listening. Hope you enjoyed that. Bye bye now.